This is NHTV2, North Haven Government Television, a service of North Haven Community Television. The following program is brought to you through the support of the Town of North Haven.
Attaboy, Chief. Thanks for coming. My name is Dave Mons. I'm the Vice Chairman of the Board of Police Commissioners, and I'd like to call the July meeting of the Board of Police Commissioners to order. We're going to try to move pretty quickly through the agenda because the premier event tonight is the swearing in of our new Deputy Chief. We may be joined by our fourth Police Commissioner, but I didn't want to delay things. Larry Lazaroff, our secretary, is to my left, and Alden Mead, another police commissioner, is on my right. Mark Calafiore is expected shortly. So without any further delay, may I have a motion for approval of the minutes for the June 26, 2018 meeting, both regular and executive session?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
None.
All in favor?
Aye.
May I have a motion for the approval of the minutes for the June 8th special meeting?
So moved.
Second?
Moved. Yes.
Any discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And finally, may I have a motion for approval of the minutes for the June 29th, 2018 special meeting?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So approved. May I have a motion for approval of the monthly reports for June of 2018?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
No.
Anything from you, Larry?
We have no correspondences this month now.
Okay. If there's no discussion on approval of the monthly reports, may I have a motion, may I have a vote to approve? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And no correspondence, you indicated?
Correct.
Okay. Very brief Vice Chairman's report to bring everybody up to date. As everyone here probably knows, the Commission promoted Captain Kevin Glenn to Deputy Chief. Kevin is going to succeed John Mulhern in that position. Commission also accepted the resignations of Officers Bob DePalma and Ted Stockman, and at a special meeting on July 16th appointed each as a supernumerary for assignment to the School Resource Officer Program. Each was sworn in earlier this evening and will begin formal SRO training tomorrow. Mark Einone, who is currently employed as a supernumerary, will also be assigned to the SRO program and will also begin training tomorrow. The town has posted an ad for additional supernumeraries that are needed to fully staff the SRO program. The posting is going to close on next Monday on July 30th, after which time the Commission will interview qualified candidates for potential hire and assignment to the SRO program. And finally, in light of these retirements, the town will be looking to hire additional officers in the near future to fully staff the department. That's all that I have. I'll turn it over to the Chief for the Chief's report.
And again, I'm going to dispense with the majority of the report. I'll just refer to the inserts that everyone has received in their monthly packets. Just want to briefly hit on our budget. We're starting off on a good foot, as we normally try to. We did finish on target for the last fiscal year. They closed out the books last Thursday, and I'm told that from one of the persons in finance that we were just slightly under. So we were on target, and all things considered, that was good. As far as the traffic and support services, I had a late entry that didn't come in. It came in yesterday afternoon, and I just asked that the Commission move on it tonight, and that's for the closing of a road, Millbrook Road block party. They're looking to close off a couple streets in the first week of September. That's their annual event, and I want to just get back to the organizer on that as soon as I can, so.
That's an annual event, so I mean, we have no problem with it. We've always,
Yeah,
I'll make a motion that we approve that.
I'll second that. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Unless, are we invited?
And for next month, it doesn't need to be acted on tonight. Well, we have some concerns about some added stop signs, but that'll be in the Allen Road neighborhood, and we can address that at a later time. That doesn't need any immediate attention on that. I do have one request for consideration of the Walter T. Paneri Scholarship, and that would be Sergeant Cliff Hill, for 3 graduate classes that he has completed during the summer, or actually late spring, early summer.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And for the sake of moving things along, I think I can dispense with the rest and just refer you to your packets. And I have nothing that would take us into executive session unless the commission has something.
No.
So,
So we're good.
Kim, you want to come forward? Raise your right hand, please. Repeat after me. I solemnly swear that
I solemnly swear that
I will bear true faith
I will bear true faith
and allegiance to
and allegiance to
the United States of America
the United States of America
and the state of Connecticut,
and the state of Connecticut,
and will support
and will support
the Constitution thereof.
the Constitution thereof.
I will faithfully and impartially
I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all duties incumbent upon me
all duties incumbent upon me
as the Deputy Chief of Police of the town of North Haven.
as the Deputy Chief of Police of the town of North Haven.
And I agree to obey and be bound
And I agree to obey and be bound
by such rules and regulations
by such rules and regulations
as are or may be made
as are or may be made
from time to time
from time to time,
established by the Board of Police Commissioners.
established by the Board of Police Commissioners.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Well, I just want to congratulate Kevin. Before, I want to thank everybody here from not only our own town, but from our neighboring towns that came out to support Kevin and our PD. But we have our clerical staff, we have retired members, we have current working people. So, it all means a lot when we can bring everybody together and support the command staff. And I look forward to working with Kevin. As I said to somebody recently, he's been on our radar screen for an administrative position for a while. These are Kevin's one of those folks that you can see early in his career he was going to be an asset to us, and he's already started running, and I eventually think that I always said I ran fast. Mulhern ran with a cape, and I don't know, you got some type of flash speed. So I don't know if I have to slow you down or I got to go faster. But, I think it's going to be great working with you, and I wish you all the best.
So I don't think we have any other business.
No.
We thank you all for coming. Mike, would you like to say anything before I adjourn?
So thank you everyone for coming. It's a great pleasure to be here. Having men from other agencies, retirees. I'd like to acknowledge one of North Haven's finest from the past, Lou Nava, who's here. He's here from Florida. So let's give him a nice round of applause. Of course, our former Deputy Chief, John Mulhern. We miss you, John. Well, we still love you. And the plan of perpetuation worked out perfectly with this wonderful young man, a man who is the epitome of what a police officer should be. His poise, his professionalism, his mental toughness, and the way he conducts himself every day. So, Kevin, it's great that you are our new Deputy Chief. You've got, of course, the police department support, these fine commissioners support, and town hall support. And I want you to know I'm very proud of you. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mike. So since we have no executive session, I think we'll adjourn, but by all means, please stay around, have a bite, have a drink, exchange pleasantries with everyone. Thanks for coming. May I have a motion to adjourn? Motion to adjourn. Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The preceding The preceding program is brought to you in part through a grant from The preceding program is brought to you in part through a grant from the town of North Haven. Watch town meetings or other videos on demand at nhtv.com.